Go bacon, go bacon. It's your birthday. Yeah, it's your birthday. Yeah, yeah. My feet are cold. I need some socks. This is taking forever. Sorry. Wonder if I could turn this into some sort of ASMR stuff. Like, what if I took the sock and was just like... Is that satisfying? I don't know. Let me know if you guys are interested in an ASMR video. I'm curious. I never really care too much about ASMR stuff to actually do it, let alone watch it, but let's get started. Hello everybody, my name is Dustin, and welcome back to Sky Factory. Hang on. Beep. Hello everybody, my name is Dustin, and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. This is going to be part or episode number 13, if I'm not mistaken. Unlucky number 13. Ooh, so spooky. So, sorry, I had to get that out of my system. So, I've been playing a little bit. As you can see, there's a whole, like, tree farm in the background over there. This is a 64 block. It's 32 in length, 2 in thickness, I guess. I don't know. That's probably the wrong way to word that, but oh well. On the other side of this is where I actually placed the resonator with a little bit more solar panels, because I found out in the editing process, this here 70 is what, sorry, my voice cracked, this here is what the system can generate or needs to in order to be sustained, I guess. Or in other words, it says no power used / generated. So right now it's generating 51 from the solar panels. I'm assuming we probably have 51 solar panels if that's the case. And this manual mill gets us up to 66. And also I realized I don't have to keep right clicking. You just right click and your guy automatically does that until you look away from it. But we need a little bit more power to do this. I did grind up a bunch of more solar panels, so we have a stack and almost another little bit more. And of course, as I start off the episode, it's going to nighttime, so I'll be right back. Okay, also the Eagle Eye viewers may have noticed that this is here now, this blaze lamp. Basically, I did some research into it, and blaze rods, or the blaze powder, you can actually turn into these lamps, and then you can just convert it back. So it's like a compressed version of it, because I found that out while doing this over here. I had the extra glowstone, and I was like, ooh, that's interesting. What's this blaze lamp thing? And so I did more research into it. Just so you guys are aware, I'm going to turn on F7. Let me get rid of a couple of these torches around here. This actually acts as a light source, so we may use it, incorporate it in some builds later down the road, just for the aesthetic look anyways. I don't know, I'm imagining it probably is better than normal torches because, well, let's just experiment, shall we? Let's just throw down a regular torch there. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm lying. If I find more information about it, I'll put something on the screen right now. But yeah, things are going pretty good. I have a lot of gunpowder. Not gonna lie, I took all the gunpowder that was over here, threw it back in the mob farm over there. I've been doing a lot of AFK work in terms of the mob farm. I have actually incorporated a little AFK point in which I just sit in this little box and just kind of let mobs kill. Every once in a while I have to get out, kill a bunch of spiders and endermen, but for the most part it gets sucked up by this hopper, put into this chest, and then storage crates, excuse me. Each of these are pretty much almost full of resources. Now the only problem is now the bottleneck is the transfer nodes, which is a little bit of a problem, I know. I could put like multiple transfer nodes on it and stuff, but get a whole crazy system going. But for the most part, I'm just trying to get loot bags, and I have gotten 2 bacon bags and legendary loot bags. So yeah, things are going pretty good. This is an extra chest for when I need to just sort out a bunch of inventory stuff, just throw my own inventory in there. That way we don't mix it up amongst everything else. But let's get started with today's topic, which is I'm going to try to manage a couple things. I want to try to get that resonator up and going, so let's go ahead and do that first. The other thing I want to get into doing is immersive engineering, which we discussed a little bit in the last episode. I want to try to get a lot more of it because I feel that it's going to be really good in the long run, and it's going to be pretty cool, I feel. Grid power is still going up. Obviously, this will only really be working during the daytime. I have no way of knowing what that achievement was to be able to like store the power or anything like that. I'm not too sure on what we're supposed to do with that. And I figure mobs probably can't spawn on these because these are considered like slabs, is my interpretation of it. That'll bother me, so I'll move that. Okay, never mind. Let me try this again, shall I? There we go. Okay, so now everything should be operational. This is currently going. So now we're getting upgrade bases. Yay! Transfer node upgrades. Now we can use this for upgrades, for doing speed upgrades or stack upgrades. Stack meaning that it's able to pull more items out of it faster, but it looks like it adds another penalty for the GP. I mean, for right now, the drain's not too bad. I think we can probably manage with that. But for right now, the only reason I really wanted to do this was for more like the lava generation stuff down here. More than anything else, because it's a little slow sometimes when you take a lot of lava out of the system, or maybe even doing this with a speed upgrade on mining might be better, because then I can start compressing more cobblestone faster. Again, not really necessary, not really what we need. What we need to focus on right now versus what we want to focus on, I guess, are two different things. But let's go ahead and throw these for right now in here. So to get started in immersive engineering, if I go at immersive, oh my gosh, immersive, there we go. If I find it, there's a book, this one, the manual. It's just a lever in a book. Let's go ahead and grab 3 of those. This is where the leather's going to come into play, because I knew we were going to need some books later on. Not that I called it or anything, but I totally called it. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a book. Let's throw the lever next to it like so. And boom, RTFM. RTFM, I have no clue what that means. Do you want to explain to Dumbo over here what's going on? Ooh, sun crystal. Collected, what? Interesting. Yeah, I can see this is where we can start doing the upgrades for it. I'm still curious. Does anybody know what this powered stone is? I know episode 12 just came out as of today, November 6th, and it's been a while since I last played, and I haven't done any research on it. Is this some sort of like a battery box sort of a thing, but they word it weird, like powered stone? Like a lot of this stuff with, or maybe not. Maybe I just throw a stone in the resonator. How about that? How about that, you know? Polished stone to stone burnt. Is that what this is? Like, is that what that is? I think that's what that is. Anyways, let's go back to immersive engineering. For the most part, this mod is really cool. Remember earlier when I found the arc furnace and I was like, what is that? How do I access it? Well, if I look up arc furnace here, it's a 5x5 multi-block structure that looks like this when you're done with it. What's really cool about this mod is that you get to like look around at the overall object and you kind of get to look at it. It's pretty cool. There's also a question mark next to it telling you exactly what you need to build this and step-by-step instructions on, oops, didn't mean to do that, step-by-step instructions on how to actually build this thing layer by layer. So you can go through, get all the resources, and then just build it all. And then at the very end, I think you just take a hammer, if I'm not mistaken. Energy, yes. Where is it? There it is. Then click the cauldron with the engineer's hammer. So we are going to need a hammer of sorts. So let me just go ahead and go over here. Find immersive engineering, do this. Type in hammer. Because we're going to need this engineering hammer to do anything in this mod. I don't recall that we have it. I was thinking, oh no, we do have it. Never mind. We are going to need this hammer for this mod. See, I kind of foreshadowed it a little bit. So the one thing that I want to do is I want to get auto compressed stuff, which is going to need steel. Steel we can get from a blast furnace, excuse me. From the blast furnace, the only problem with it is we need, I think, coal coke. I think it is. It's I think it's coal coke. Because we have a ton of coal. It's just I need the coal coke from the coke oven. So that's what the topic of today's episode is the coke oven. How about I just type in... Okay, never mind. Coke. I think it's this first block. Yeah, coke, brick. Clay, brick, and then some sort of sandstone, I'm assuming. I believe we got brick. Here's some clay. Real quick, I'm going to... Well, I got the 2 stacks of brick to kind of start off. I think we need some sort of sandstone, which, I mean, I could probably make that up, no problem. I will be right back. Let me make up a bunch of sandstone real quick. Just 4 stacks will do, or a whole stack will do for now. I feel that will be necessary. Hang on, I'll be right back. Pro tip for you guys: to turn sand into sandstorm is pretty much a 2x2 recipe. Nothing really difficult. But let's go ahead and grab some of these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll just use vein miner just like so. And I believe there we go. Yep. So that's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need a ton of these. Just go ahead and break a lot of this down. Break it down some more. There we go. Excuse me. I'm trying to make like a whole stack in a bit. There we go. That's good. Throw those in there. I will throw the sandstone over here because we'll probably need it in the future. So to get these guys operational, it's pretty simple actually. You put them in I think it's a hollowed 3x3. Let me take a look here. Coke oven. He had that little paperclip guy too. Did you see that? That little guy right there. He's pretty cute, isn't he? So coke oven. The coke oven is the first important machine you will need to create in order to proceed with immersive engineering. Its functionality is simple. It will heat up coal or blocks of coal without supplying it with oxygen, creating coal coke, a carbon-rich fuel. More importantly, this process creates creosote oil, which is used as a preservative for wood. Similarly, you can also burn wooden logs into charcoal with this oven, albeit with a smaller yield of creosote. Or creosote? Creosote. I don't know. It says it needs a 3x3 with... I'd imagine the inside is also full, then yeah, it's just 3x3. Okay. There was another mod pack that also had these ovens before, so let me go ahead and build one. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me plan this out a little bit because I do want to have multiple of them, and I'm saving that area over there for something else. So let's go ahead and we'll do right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Throw a torch on the top. That's when we get this trusty hammer. Smack the middle of it. Boom. Coke oven. Just like that. So there's a lot of stuff that we can kind of discuss about that. But let's, real quick. I think, does it show you recipes? No, maybe not. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's just coal. I don't think we can do anything else. I want to say we can do charcoal, but I think that's a lie. And we have blocks of coal anyways, so it's not like it's really that much of a problem. The only problem is it's only one machine. And yes, I know I could put a whole block in there, but it takes forever. But let's go ahead and build a couple more of these bad boys. I misplaced that one. I think I can get about 3. And then bonk. Like so. Throw that in there. Yeah, 27. I can only make one more. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and sleep real quick, knock down the trees, maybe remove the dirt because I don't need the wood anymore for at least for a while. I'll keep the area just in case I need to do it again, but I'm going to go ahead and remove those real quick and I'll be right back. I wonder how satisfying this is going to be. You guys ready?
Hallelujah.
Okay, let's get rid of all the trees now, the leaves.
Well, that's kind of sad.
The only issue with the toast is it's more for temporary hearts, or hunger than it is anything else. So it's good to kind of get that extra bar, but not really good for anything else, really. Thank you. That was pretty quick. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's go get rid of all the dirt. There we go. It cleans up nicely, doesn't it? Okay, let's keep going here. Let's go ahead and build the last one that I can afford right now. Actually, I got a better idea to hide the torches, but still get the same effects from said torches. We're gonna place them on the back side of it, because I'd much rather take a better looking thumbnail than that. Thank you very much. Just like on the back of the Tinker's Construct. There we go. That looks a little bit better, doesn't it? First, if I do that, and then set that to go as well. Yeah, because that'll look better for a thumbnail purposes anyways. I feel that's better, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You know, it's whatever. But there you go. That's the start of immersive engineering, is these coke ovens. Once they start producing this coke, that's when things get more interesting and a little bit better. And I'll be able to store a lot more of this creosote oil. I might remove the water one I have, because I mean, I don't really need that much water, to be honest. Is there an easy way to remove water from these? Because if not, that's 1,024 buckets of water, and I don't really have the time to sit here to do that. So I guess for now that'll be fine. I might make a third one or something for the extra creosote. We can get let's take a look at the blast furnace, because that's one of the other things I want to try to make. I need nether brick, which is netherrack. Eesh. I'm trying to remember too. Blast. How many blocks are we gonna need? Because there's the crude one, and then there's the improved one. Is a much more professional way of creating steel. Not only does it allow the automation of in and outputs, it also be outfitted with preheaters to speed up the refinement process. So it is a 3x3. That's 2 layers. 3 layers, and then just pretty much a hopper on top of it. Oh, iron sheet metal, external heater, 32 flux, a tick. Huh, okay. For now, let's just look at the crude blast furnaces. It's a 27 block thing. So 27 blocks, so we only really need 9 times by 4, which is going to be, oh gosh, 36. Yeah. Okay. So I need 36 brick, nether brick. Did I do the extra netherrack? I'm trying to remember. It has been a while since I last touched this. And if I remember correctly, I did do that over here. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to show you guys this too. And by the way, you'll see these a lot more. I made a whole stack of them. There's netherrack, and I put all this lava in this barrel over here, and you just pretty much do this. It's not like witch water. It doesn't take forever, you know. It's more just like a click in each of these places, and you have progress. So it's better. Yay. Let's go ahead and burn these up real quick, start getting them smelting, and then we'll build one blast furnace, get that started, and then I'll call the episode. Oh, while I'm waiting for these two, I forgot to mention, prove to the world that sand grows sugarcane faster than dirt with a block of snad. We did do that. Make a mattock, we haven't done that yet. Enchant the sieve mesh, that's the only thing we really need from that. Capture cow in the jar. Yeah, and then we move on to other things. But I mean, I'm really enjoying my time. You know, just taking it in for what it is. I mean, Sky Factory 3. You know, I could be much farther at episode 13, but I'm taking my time with it. You know, kind of enjoying it. You know, it's a lot of it is really difficult sometimes to be like, okay, what is this trying to say, or how do I do that? You know, certain things like that, I'm just like, meh. But I know I can rely on you guys to some degree, because you guys have been really polite in the comments, and, you know, a couple of comments here and there do go a long way with me. So I do appreciate you guys' patience as we kind of go through some of these a little bit slower, but just to try to understand them and because I'd much rather understand them completely or to the best extent that we possibly can, because if not, then we're gonna make a mistake, and yeah, it can get pretty ugly. And I'd much rather learn correctly the first time versus sit there and struggle and wait, and yeah, I'd much rather do it the right way the first time. But sorry, another transition. Okay, so we have, well, that was a weird graphical glitch thing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, we have enough for the blast furnaces, so let's go ahead and get them set up. I think I can only really build one, unfortunately. Boop, there you go, crude blast furnace. This will work for what we need it to do. Let me go ahead and set up a torch on the back side, like right there. Actually, can I get away with putting one right there? Does the light travel all the way onto the other side? It does. That's sneaky. I love it. Okay, so with this, we just put in some iron and we put in the coal coke. And this makes steel for us. It's a little slow, not going to lie, but it is going to be totally worth it. Also, these are making a lot of creosote oil that we don't necessarily need right now. So I'm going to make up another one of these modular tanks and start storing them. I'm not going to really show you guys that too much of that process. I will go ahead and probably do that. Maybe I'll heck, I'll do it right now. Because, uh-oh, I just started up Skype. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Skype. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to do it, aren't you? You're not gonna do it? Ah. Thanks a lot, Skype. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Having some issues today, as per usual. Okay, so let's make a bucket. Let's do bink, 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 bink. Bink, bink, bink. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and grab some cobble. Let's grab some lapis, some diamond, some gold. Yeah, we're swimming in the resources for now, but it's gonna be a while. 2, 3, wrong orientation, Dustin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 5. My bad. And then we'll need next one up, which is gonna be, I think it is gold, and then lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then diamond. This is pretty much the whole process of making one of these things. Let's go ahead and set this down. Grab the stone, grab the gold, grab the lapis, and grab the diamond. So there you go. We have another modular tank. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this bad boy like right down here, and then just get another bucket of some kind. I don't know if transfer nodes work for this mod. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I haven't really tested it to make sure though. So, I mean, we could try to test that again real quick, but I don't want the episode going for too much longer. I know I'm very mindful of you guys' time. Let me go ahead and see if it works. If it does, then that's good. If not, then I'll just do another bucket up real quick, and then I'll just bucket them out, no problem. Let's see. Let's try the far end one. So let's go ahead and grab the transfer node. Just slap it on here. Okay, so it does work. That's good. And that does get stored. Good. So I'll set up this system to be a little bit more automatic probably. So I'll probably have like 3 out the middle of the back and just kind of go up into one of these in the middle. Like I'll probably put it on the top in the front so that way we can just kind of look at it. But there you have it. These are the coke ovens as well as the crude blast furnace. We're going to be getting into more other things for next episode, next time probably. Let me go ahead and get a more proper thumbnail. Sorry, this is pretty much what I do for the thumbnails, by the way. Pretty much just stay here and do it in the editing process. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much, and I do appreciate all the support that you guys give the channel, because it's a lot. It means a lot to me that you guys enjoy the content and that you guys really like it, and I hope to continue making more Sky Factory 3 stuff for you guys. I know, again, a lot of the twists and turns aren't really expected of, like, normal Sky Factory 3 stuff, because a lot of people, they don't really, at least the video series that I've watched, they don't really go with the route that I've taken so far. But I really like machines and mods and stuff like that for Minecraft. Specifically, like, I love Buildcraft, I love immersive engineering now, I love a lot of the other, like, Industrial Craft 2, a lot of the different machines and power, and it's really cool. I really like that about Minecraft, the modded versions of Minecraft anyways. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers. I saw on the map it said compressed skeleton. Got a little scared, not gonna lie. There's a fly that's joined me for the loot bag. Go away, fly! Just when you thought the video was over. No, I'm joking. I'm not doing that again. So today's loot bag. Fly, I'm gonna kill you. Sorry. Today's loot bag is brought to you by Annoying Flies. Kill them all. Anyways, so the legendary loot bag contains a diamond helmet, mana steel ingot, and draconium dust, which I feel that each of these are going to be very useful. Oh gosh, it's freaking out, man. I don't remember exactly. This is the recipe for it. I want to see what the uses are. Draconium infused obsidian, potentiometer, dislocator. What? There's a lot of draconium evolution stuff, or draconic evolution stuff from this stuff. So I'm kind of really excited about it. And mana steel, I know you can get from the mana infuser, from the Botania mod. Again, don't really know what the use is of this. Mana lenses. Is that a Pylo? You know, my StarCraft 2 fans out there, you guys will know. Mana, Pylo, pylon. Pylo, the pylon. You know, that's, rest in peace, Pylo. You meant a lot to me. But I'm gonna go now before I get completely confused. Obviously, diamond helmet. I mean, what else can I say? So, thank you guys for watching. Catch you all in the next video. Cheers. Thank you for watching this video. Click on the annotations to watch more videos, or mobile users, you can find the video links in the description. If you want to be notified of more videos like this, please subscribe by clicking the channel icon. Thanks again, and have a great day.